my father had quadruple bypass surgery, and after surgery, he was climbing the stairs in our house regularly. And I am convinced that that had a very strong impact on his recovery. He's 80, he's still alive, quadruple bypass surgery. So good for him. I went from climbing stairs I moved up from 5 minutes to hours. And it took me years to get to that. But I can tell you the benefits of climbing stairs are twofold: cardiorespiratory fitness and also improving your muscle strength, your muscle power. It keeps your muscles alive and your muscles wrap around your bones. So guess what? When your muscles are strong and when you're going upstairs or up a trail, you're bending the bones that the muscles surround. And that bending of the bones fends off loss of bone. It may not help you gain bone in the way you think you would, but it will fend off losing bone. So you have osteoclast, osteoblast, you have osteopenia, osteoporosis, sarcopenia, which is all of these common technical medical terms that basically says, don't use it, lose it. Okay. That's really what I'm telling you. So having a stair regimen in your life on a weekly basis is going to help you fight bone loss, develop strong bone geometry, develop strong muscles to help you offset aging. There's nothing better than this. Nothing. As usual, please get doctor's clearance. Everyone's got an app these days. Text it, hey, I'm doing some stair workouts. Am I clear to do this? I leave you to your own health. I cannot diagnose you over Zoom. And so please make sure that if you're diabetic, pre-diabetic, if you're on metformin, statin, if you had cardiovascular surgery, if you had renal disease, that you are in line with your doctor as to what you can and cannot do. Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to utilize stairs as your best friend. Pick any stairs you have anywhere close to you in your house, adjacent to your house, at your work, in a hotel, at the parking lot leading to your office. Anywhere is fine. I promise you, no one's looking. These stairs have been an important part of my own exercise protocol. We're doing exercise today. This is not spontaneous exercise. This is not need. This is actually exercise because we're gonna measure and we're gonna go out and actually count sets. All right, wonderful. All right, let's move forward and kind of explain to you what a stair is. And I'm not trying to make this complicated, but stairs can be actual stairs or any type of vertical gain where there's steps. If you have natural rock formation in the back that some kind community has laid into a trail and a path forward and slightly graduated with a gradient, oh my God, you're in luck because those are wonderful trails. You can use that too. What I want all of us to pay attention to is vertical gain, going up and coming down, going up and coming down. Both going up and coming down uses a really big muscle, you know, your thigh, your quads. This area is the largest muscle in your lower limb. And you know what they say? The latest research is showing if you have strong legs, you're probably going to live longer. So this is wonderful for longevity for your health span. First step. So every time we see stairs, we want to create this association that I am going to do one exercise 3 times a week using stairs that I'm familiar with or that are new to me. And whenever I see these stairs, the brain has to send a signal to me that this is the best way for me to improve my muscles, my bones, and my cardio. Just remember these 3. It's really exciting when you get to do it frequently because you no longer need the gym. Your environment becomes your gym. And I've done this. I've actually, in recent years, there was an episode where my mom passed a couple years ago, and I was there taking care of my dad, and it was a very stressful situation. So I would just climb stairs inside of the house. Luckily, my dad has a house that has many stairs, and I would just go up and down, up and down. And that provided not just cognitive release, but physical release to me. So if you have that set at home, that's great. Start using the stairs to offset some of your stress. So for beginners, I'm just working. If you're intermediate, if you're advanced, this works for you. Just increase the dosage, meaning the time and the frequency, to where you feel like you're at about 50% of your maximum. What does that mean? If I can climb 3 floors of stairs, that would be my maximum. I just want to get to 50%. So a floor and a half. That's where my baseline is going to be, because I don't want the brain to associate climbing stairs with something that's hard. I do not want that association. I want it to be associated with, oh, that's not hard, but that's tedious. Okay? I don't want the association to be with hard. I just want it to be, yeah, I have to do it. I don't really want to do it, but I'll do it. It's not painful doing it. Each day that you do it, I want you to separate this into 3 sets. Each set is 2 repetitions. Going up, coming down, going up, coming down, 1 set. Okay? 50% of that, of your maximum effort. For some of you, it might be 15 steps. For some of you, it might be 5 steps. For some of you, it might be 300 steps. Take it with your 50% maximum as your baseline. Okay? So you're doing up and down twice. Take a break until you feel like you feel like you're completely rested. Then go up again and repeat 2 sets, and then rest, and then go up again, repeat 2 sets. That's 3 sets, 2 repetitions each. Do that 3 times a week. Here's the trick. I don't want you to do it on the same stairs. I want you to try different stairs. Okay? And no, you don't even have to do it all at once if you don't want to. I want you to try this out at the parking lot stairs. And you don't need to, you can count it like, oh, I just went up the mall instead of the 2nd floor of the mall. Instead of taking the escalator, I took the stairs. That counts as 1 repetition in a set. And you don't need to do the 2nd repetition in a set right then and there if you don't want to. But play a game with yourself. It's like, oh, I'll do it on some other stairs. Turn your environment into your challenge, your stair challenge. Okay? So as long as you do 6 repetitions of stairs a day, you've made it. All right? Take the breath, like free flow this. It doesn't need to be this complicated. I know I gave you a guardrail, but you can realistically choose to do these sets randomly. Okay? All right. So we're done with 3 days of stair climbing of the first week. Okay. The next week, I want you to go to 4 days. That's week 2. And then week 3, 5 days. Okay. Week 3, I go 5 days. So we got 3 days, week 1, 4 days, week 2, 5 days, week 3. And then on week 4, I want you to go back to 3 days. And then I want you to repeat. So you're going to basically have 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 3 days. 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 3 days. 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 3 days. I'm going to have this in the show notes. You repeat for 6 weeks on that cadence. The only thing I want you to change when you're climbing those stairs is the duration. As you get fitter, As you get stronger, I want you to increase the duration I want you to maintain 50%. Remember, you're going to keep feeling you're doing 50%, but week one's 50%, maybe one floor. Week three's 50% might be a floor and a half. Does that make sense? Your effort remains the same, but your performance is going to improve. Okay. And the performance is measured by distance or the number of steps you can take. This is the entry level tool I use for so many people to attain habit formation around a exercise that not only improves cardiorespiratory fitness, but your muscle performance, strength, power, and protects your bones. We're at the very entry point of this exercise, but you just build on. You keep doing it. You keep adding on stairs as you maintain your 50% effort. The key is to not hate the exercise, but to find yourself in a position where 50% of your effort, let's say we're walking, we take a stroll out, you and I are walking, we're walking 3 miles an hour. That's about the effort I want you to put in. That's not a lot. That's 20-minute miles, If you're walking 30-minute miles, which I've done, and 30 or 25-minute miles, then that's a little slow. That's not a 50% effort. Does that make sense? So I'll put some of this information in the show notes, and I'll even put a scale in there so you can follow. But the stairs, my friend, are your best friends. Now, again, you can swap this out with trails in the back. As long as you're going up, doesn't matter if the stairs are even. They can be uneven rocks. Take it. It's all good. Just make sure you come down with some level of safety. Use poles if you have to. But stairs, I think, is a pretty safe bet because it's all around you. You get to split it. I just want you to form a new relationship with stairs. Thanks so much. Hope you enjoyed this.